So hello, in this tutorial we'll make snow first in Photoshop, then go into After Effects. We'll see how with a very easy and very effective way we can create a realistic snow, and we can control how much hard we want it, like the wind is blowing very fast. Okay, so I had a stock image from real snow and I made that into a brush. Okay, so I'll make a small file inside so After Effects can work fast, but a good way is to the Photoshop document to be a little bigger, so I'll make this 1700. Okay, now make a new layer, go to brush, we'll make the background black, and go to brush, it's down here, it's called snow. Don't worry, I will give you this brush. Yeah, you can thank me for that. Okay, so I'll make this one click there, or maybe two. Okay, like that, and you can see that it's very nice and very realistic snow. If we put a image behind this, for example this one, you can see that the mood of the image immediately changes, and I think this snow is very good. So yeah, that the way that we will create this snow, I thought about it because I saw this snow and I thought, whoa, it's very nice snow. How can we make this snow to be in animation? Okay, so let's move now. Oh yeah, first you have to save this file. We don't need a background. Going to save this as a PSD and go to After Effects now. Okay, so first thing I will do is to import that, and since it's one layer I will choose just footage and import that. I'll make a new composition, something like 700, just to render faster, and I will choose 8 seconds. Okay, and we'll drag this here. Okay, so we need the layer a little bigger because we'll make some wiggles and stuff like that. So first thing that we will do is to go apply fractal noise into this. Fractal noise. We'll choose the blending mode to multiply, something, okay, yeah, something like that. Well, we still see snow there. Maybe I will duplicate this. Yeah, I will do that later. Before we do the duplicate, we will animate this. The transform offset turbulence, we'll set a keyframe in the start, go in the end, and now a easy way, I will make the snow going that way, this direction. Easy way to do that, to go really far, same on the two X and Y here. We'll click on the X, go on the end, type asterisk, which is on number 8 in the keypad, not in the numpad. the numpad is just an asterisk. Okay, so we'll do that and multiply it by 30, and we'll do the same into this, multiply by 30. That's a very easy way to do that, very easy and effective. Okay, we will not need any evolution, but might look good. Yeah, we can get some random motion there, so I'll choose 10 evolutions. Okay, now I'll duplicate this. Let's see that for a moment. I will duplicate it one more time and one more time. Okay, like that. But now it's very slow to render. Let's try to put the levels. I don't know if it will work. Oh yes, it works. Okay, so we don't need the second fractal noise. Just do that. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Okay, I just set the OpenGL to adaptive resolution. Let's see this, how it looks now. Okay, we see I don't know if you see it in the compressed version, but I see some still snow there, and that looks very fake. But yeah, if I put the levels here, even more black, so this means only the white areas, where the white areas are the areas where it moves. So we could stay in here and leave it like that, but also we can press P for position here, alt click the stopwatch, type wiggle parenthesis 100, 100. Let's see that how it looks. Now it will wiggle the position, you know, it will make random movement here. Let's see that how it looks. It looks a little better, but also a little fake. So to get some really random motion, we'll wiggle the scale too. So wiggle. Now I want it to wiggle over 100 scale. I don't want it to scale, you know, and become so small. But I don't know that that expression, so I'll just put 300, 300. We can certainly ask some pros or someone who know expressions and tell us how to do that. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little ugly now because it scales there also. But wait, you'll see. Now to make some crosses, which is not so good. So now, to overcome that, we'll put blur and sharpen, directional blur, choose our direction, something like that. What? Something's wrong. Make a new adjustment layer and put the blur here. Okay, let's see that. No, I think the wiggle scale is too much. So I'll choose 40 and 50. Oops. 40 and 50. Let's see that. Yeah, I think it looks better. Just some random, scales. Let's see that. Yeah, it's good. And now we can pre-compose this. Control Alt and C. Move all attributes. And Control D this, duplicate it, and scale this. So it's like that. Okay, duplicate it one more time. Scale that more. Maybe position it also there. And this one a little there. And let's see that. It's full. Okay, let's see this. As you can see, if you can see, because it might not look so good, I think it's very nice. With just, it's a cheap way and a good way. Can duplicate this, add more snow. Okay, and something else now. First of all, it moves very fast, okay? That's a very stormy situation. If you want it to move, more calm, you will go to the evolution, put that less than what we did, and also on the transform we multiply it by 30. That was a really long, and you can multiply it by 7, something like that, and it will move slower. Okay, so now a final touch is to make a new adjustment layer, and we'll add blur and sharpen, directional blur. Because it moves in that direction only, the wind is doing some crazy stuff. We can put this adjustment just on 2 layers. Let's go here, alt click that and that. Let's move right here. Let's make that, as you can see, it blurs them like that, and here we'll make that. Okay, let's move again here. Let's set this to 0. And if you see that, we get some random motion. So if you are too lazy, you can alt click that and choose random parentheses 360, and also for the blur length, random want to go too crazy, go something like 45. Okay, and something else, if we leave this, and I will put the adjustment layer on top to see it better. If we see this, it changes values too fast. Okay, and that looks a little fake. So you can see frame by frame the values are changing very fast. So what we'll do, press U here, go to the expressions and type on the end minus 40. Copy that because I'm lazy, paste it here, and this will make the changes. I think, if I remember correct, every 40 frames will make a change. Maybe it's too much, so like 30, and let's see that. Okay, while I was playing this, I thought something else too. Okay, now if you see that, if you see the values here, see, stays on 0 for a long time. We move frames ahead, change to 7, and I think that the blur length is too slow, so we'll do it for 17 and on this on 20. Okay, so we won't put it on all layers, put it maybe on 3 or 2. Okay, so now what I thought, go into this comp, and on this adjustment layer we could do changes, but manually, because if we do it random it will be, fake. So I will go right here and I'll click the direction, go here, do that, go here, do that, go there, because the wind changes in directions very. Okay, so now because we are lazy, we copy these keyframes, just put them like that. If we see this, it will be 100% better. So let's see that. Okay, yeah, the snow is moving very fast. I will go on the offset turbulence, right click it, reset. Okay, let's press U. Let's delete all the keyframes for the offset turbulence, not the evolution. Let's go reset again, and now click and multiply by 8. Let's try. Let's copy that. Okay, let's see this. Okay, still moving fast, but as you can see, some random motion from the keyframes that we did and a little bit from this, but it's definitely looking good. So I thought something else too, but it might not work. Make a path here on a new layer, on a solid. I will make a path like the snow is moving on this direction. Okay, just do that and leave it like that. Now make a text. Doesn't make it like Photoshop there, but it's right here as dash, random characters, many random. And where's the text? Don't see it. Oh, view, no. Paragraph, I think it's, it's here. I have made it very small window. Okay, find a good fat font. And let's say this. Change the color to white. Okay, and now we'll expand this, go to text, I think, yeah, path options, choose, we'll go on this black solid, press M and copy that and paste it here, delete now that and choose the mask one. Okay, now we'll do that right there and click a keyframe. Let's go right here, something like that. So if we see that, just text coming that way, and we could do more more random movements like that, crazy stuff. Now if we blur this, blur and sharpen, fast blur, and also let's copy that, no, Control X to cut it, let's paste it here where we have that blur. Now to match the other color, go color correction, hue and saturation, do that a little like that. I think the blur is too much, I think. Yeah, we could use the blur of the, let's see that. As I said, this idea came to me now, I have never tried it before. Let's try the opacity. Can do some manual keyframes right here like that. No, I think it looks fake. Let's see. I think it needs a faster, hold down Alt here. Oh, it doesn't do it. Hold down Alt and do that. Let's see that. No, it's too fake. But yeah, if we stay here for a long time, we can find many ways to do crazy stuff. And now, to test this snow, yeah, I will put this again. Scale it down, but it has a motion blur, direction blur, so pre-compose all this. Okay, now let's take a look. Again, to give that feel, that snowy feel, I will just do something like a camera movement. Just go there. Now I'll do reverse that, and let's see this. Maybe we can put this on screen. No. Linear dodge. Well, we could leave this on linear dodge, duplicate that, put it on normal, and let's try levels if it works. No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's oh, I see what's happening. It's very white, this. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so let's see that. Well, yeah, it certainly doesn't match the scenery there, and I think we have too much snow, but those are things that we can adjust, like deleting some of these layers. Just put that. Okay, and let's see that for a final look. I think this is too much. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, and if you want slower snow, it said how to do it. And if you combine snow particles with this, like some snow, or I don't know, you do your stuff, imagine things. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and see you on the next exciting